Hey everyone, what's up? Editing Sophia coming at y'all really quick. I wanted to say, first of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I wanted to let y'all know that this VOD was recorded November 4th, before episodes 3 and 4 of season 2 have even dropped. So any generalized comments about season 2 are really just about the first two episodes. I implore you to stay tuned until the end to even see my thoughts on the songs within the first two episodes of season 2. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see my thoughts on the songs of season 2 as a whole. And if you want to see my thoughts on season 2 live, be sure to follow on Twitch, which will be linked down below. And spoiler alert, I am really liking season 2 a whole lot more than I thought I was going to. And with that said, sit back and get ready to listen to my equal parts hot takes and glazing on the songs of Hazbin Hotel season 1. Hello everyone, what is up? Got a night stream, locking for night stream. But I just want to have a chill vibe. I just want to have a chill vibe today. I hope we're all doing well. Ismail with that pizza. Back at it again. Let's see. These levels. That's good. That sounds great, I think. Yes. Yes, indeed. If there's anything that's, like, consistent in my life, it's that damn pizza, bro. I love it. I love it. But yeah, it's like Hazbin Hotel season. So that's very hype. I don't know like how much overlap my community already has with Hazbin, but new episodes drop tomorrow and I'm feeling like cozy and lazy and such. So let's hit it today, you know what I mean? Let's just have like a discussion about the music, and I'm sure more than just the music, but I've been feeling a lack. I've been feeling a lack in the music this season so far. We had our first 2-episode drop last week. I much preferred the music in episode 2 as opposed to episode 1, but like I just feel like the music of the first season was so solid. I'm like reminiscing, I have nostalgia for it now. So I wanna take a stroll back through that and then also see if like am I onto something? Like was it truly better in season 1? They released a second season recently. Yes. So season 2 episodes 1 and 2 just dropped like last week, last Wednesday, the 29th, and we're getting 2 more episodes tomorrow. So I wanna reminisce on season 1 before we get these 2 more episodes. And to see like, am I losing it? Do I have a nostalgia bug? Or was the season 1 music truly better? I don't know, let's find out. I think without further ado, let's pull this up. Let's just crack into this thing. I'm gonna just also pull up a list of the songs from season 1 because like there's the pictures here and I should know all of them. I was like very obsessed with the soundtrack of 1 when it first came out. But let's just make sure I know the titles of them. Okay, great. Perfect! Lock in a clock. Okay, so let's start with Hazbin Hotel Season 1. The very first song sets the tone for everything. Happy Day in Hell. I think let's listen to the songs here on stream for those of you that this will eventually be uploaded to YouTube for. Unfortunately, I cannot play the song straight up for you, but let's have a refresher. I think that will give me my most like honest, genuine opinion if we listen to these again and it's not just like my memory of the song. A big thing that I do love about season 1 and the music is that I feel like they've like tapped into parody in a very certain type of way. Like I feel like this song and another song we'll get to later is so like on the nose for like a Disney princess or like a Disney-esque TV show that I just love the parody, and you know, it sounds good. I'm sure a lot of my viewers know, I'm a big theater nerd, so I love just this entire voice cast. Again, not like S tier, but like I do be singing this one. I do be singing this one when it comes on. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's pretty solid. It's not reinventing the wheel, but I think it is like utilizing our expectations of things and really turning it upside down. And also being genuine, you know? Sometimes I'm sure if you're in the Hazbin community, you've heard of the memes that are like, if Vivzy Pop wrote like, I don't know, Les Mis, and then Javert's like, fuck you, Jean Valjean, I'll beat your ass till you cry like a bitch, and then Jean Valjean's like, fuck you, you know? So like, some of these songs do sometimes get in that way, like, if Vivzy Pop wrote XYZ. I hope that is like a familiar meme format to everyone, because I'm sure I will be referencing it again. But that song, Happy Day in Hell, again, very genuine and a stellar way to start the series. It starts off really strong. It tells you like what's going on. It tells you a lot about Charlie. Erica's performance is great. Again, she's giving like Disney princess realness and using that kind of expectation and that parody and like flipping it. I think this is probably an A tier. Not S. I am singing it if it comes on. I am singing it. It's a good one. I really enjoy it. I know there's better coming. I just know there's better that's about to happen. This next one low-key might be an S, spoiler alert. What a strong, like, episode 1 in general, which the episode 1 of 2, I, like, won't try and harp on 2 this whole time. I'm trying to, like, remain optimistic to it as it comes out. I feel like episode 1 of season 2, like, did not start as strong. Again, I really like episode 2 of season 2, but season 1 of both, or episode 1 of both seasons, like, very drastic, like, vibe shift in terms of, like, a strong opener. The next one, Hell is Forever, goes literally freaking crazy. Let's take a listen to it. Because this is such a character-driven show, the, like, personality in these songs, I think, is another thing that super shines. You, like, learn everything you need to know about these people from their, like, first songs. I'm also just kind of partial to rock. A rock-inspired or focused song will immediately scratch an itch for me. Also, Alex Brightman is too good for this world. I also just love this sequence. Sometimes Hazbin Hotel gets like a little music video-y, and we'll experience that with some songs coming up, but like this one is good in the sense that it's not super music video-y. It gets sometimes to that point. That's something I'm also partial to as like a theater person, is having the music move the story along. But I think we experience a little bit later in this season, in season 1, but in season 2 I was already kind of like, we're having a couple music videos here. The music videos can inform you a lot about a character, but like a true musical, IMO, maybe fight me on this, maybe this is a hot take. True musical will use the thanks, Christian Borle. True musical theater, musicals, will move the plot along with the song, and, you know, I think Happy Day in Hell is probably, like, one of the best examples of that. Hell is Forever maybe not the best example of that, but it's informing you about the situation. It's moving the plot along in the sense this is kind of like one of the like dominoes citing incidents for Charlie to pursue the hotel so intensely. And it's utilized really well. Alex Brightman is the GOAT. It's a wonderful story. The animation goes crazy. I'm gonna stick this in S tier. I don't know if everyone would agree with me on that. Please let me know, like, in chat or in the comments, however you're viewing this. Do you agree? I mean, in general, like, if you have thoughts, of course, chime in. But, like, this one in particular, I could see people not putting an S tier. But for me, it's really good. I love this song. Probably one of my favorites. I don't know what my favorite is from this season. Maybe we'll have to figure that out, actually. It could be this one. This song's really good. But yeah, I think that's everything I have to say about it. Rock, check. Alex Brightman, check. Interesting visuals, check. I love it. And again, episode 1 of season 1 of Hazbin Hotel, it grabs you. It grabs you, and it really sets the tone. It sets the tone immensely. It starts very high. Let's move on to Stayed Gone. Okay, here's a fact about me that, like, sometimes I'm ashamed of. This is another, like, Sophia hot take moment. I'm, like, ashamed of it. I wish I wasn't this way. I love Christian Borle. He's done some, like, controversial things. I.e. cheat on Sutton Foster. Let's not pretend like it didn't happen. I think that's part of my responsibility as a Christian Borle stan to, like, I don't want to act like nothing happened. There were some missteps, and we can hate him for that. Let's be a hater for that reason. A moment of silence for Sutton. But she's with Hugh now, so I think it worked out. I think it's all good. I hope he has changed now and wouldn't repeat those same mistakes. I love his voice and I love the performances he gives. He's just kind of like, in other facets, a cool guy. I love Christian Borle. That's okay to hate me for that. I'll accept that. But I love his voice, so that may be a little bit of a point of contention here, but he's been quite a bit in season 2, and I'm not even, like, enjoying it that much. So maybe I'm not as brainwashed by him as I thought I was, which brainwashed, I guess, is a funny term for me to use with his character's abilities. But let's get into Stayed Gone. My initial thoughts before playing this and listening to it again, I think this is solid. I think this is a solid one as well. Oh, man, I don't know if any of these songs are, like, bad in this season. I don't know, maybe this one will fall flat. Compared to Happy Day in Hell and Hell is Forever, my instinct is to say this one is not as good, but let's see. The sinister vibe is good. If I could have music like this for all of season 2, I would be so happy. This is what I expect from Christian Borle as Vox. Which, you know, it was the way we met him, so that's probably why I feel that way. I love so much of the animations in season 1. I don't have that big of an opinion on the season 2 ones yet. But, like, they're camp. The animations and the sequencing of these season 1 songs get camp, and I love that. Alright, then Alistor. What is that accent on me? Alistor is also an icon. He's queening out. Okay, this song kind of goes hard. Am I gonna be glazing Hazbin Hotel this entire evening? Hashtag glazing. These first couple of songs, the setup is incredible. They set everything up so good. Do they execute it as well? I don't know, but the setups are amazing. I don't think we can deny that. That was pretty good, chat. Maybe we'll just have to reorganize later. I'm scared I'm about to, like, stack up this S and A tier like crazy style. I don't think I will. I think the more we go, it won't be as stacked. I'm gonna put this in A as well. I think I'll put it below Happy Day in Hell. But it's pretty good. This also might be coming from a place of like, damn, I wish Vox like sounded and acted like this in this season right now. And he still could. It's early in the season. It's so early in the season. But damn, what a good like intro for him. And like the dynamic between him and Alistair. And it's got a good beat, and like it's cool, and he's like scheming, and he's like suave. Again, a wonderful setup of a character, and I think it goes hard. Maybe I'm again brainwashed, but I think that's a great song as well. Okay, let's go with It Starts With Sorry. As a warning, like again, my thoughts before we re-listen to this. I seem to like this song a lot more than other people do. I don't know if I'm like reading too hard into it, but for me it's that element of like satire again. It's hitting my boxes of like, it's moving the plot along. It's like showing character development, but it feels like that Disney satire. It feels like Charlie's our like satanic Disney princess. And I really like this about it. It's a sweet song. It's like no S tier by any means. I think it is weaker than a lot of the other songs, but I do think I like this more than other people do. That's the warning for this one. Let's listen to It Starts With Sorry. I love all their little like nighttime outfits too. I want to cosplay Nifty in her little nighttime pajamas. Come on. I don't know. This just goes hard to me. But again, I love Alex Bryman. And Serpentious's baby girl. Okay. Again, if I just had like one sentence to describe this, simple but effective. It Starts With Sorry is simple but effective. I don't think it's a bad song. I think people out there will tell you it's a bad song. I think it is on the weaker end. But it's simple but effective. I really like it. It's like short and sweet. I'm gonna put this in B. I can't call everything A or S tier, you know? I'm gonna put this in B. Again, maybe at the end we'll like shift some of these down so it's a little more balanced and I actually have to make some tough calls. I'm gonna put it in B for now. Next up, Respectless. I do like this song. I think this was, if I recall, if my memory serves, my old woman memory, I think Respectless is a fan fave. I think I do like it, but it's not one that I'm like, oh, I wish I was listening to Respectless right now. Like, I'd be like, put on Hell Is Forever. I want to listen to that right now. But I don't think I'm going out of my way for this song. That's kind of my instinct here in terms of my own, like, preference. So, let's see how that holds up. Also, Daphne Ruinvega, like, back in action. Literally crazy. I'm a RANT head. So, seeing her come back is so cool. And then I can't ever remember her name. I don't know why I don't. She's, like, iconic. I feel bad that I never remember her name. Maybe I'll finally remember it today. Today will be the day. But Lily Cooper. Lily Cooper, known for, like, Sandy, known for Spring Awakening. Like, she's a real one. That was so, like, short. I feel like I need to experience this again because I was trying to remember Lily Cooper's name that whole time. Hashtag bitch. I'm focused on this second listen through. This is good. I can't deny that. It's kind of not, like, itching something for me. I don't know why this isn't hitting for me. I wasn't expecting this not to hit when I went in. This song's also kind of frustrating, not at the fault of the song. Not at the fault of the song, but the mystery of, like, who killed the angel, like, came and went so fast in season 1. I mean, we all know that Hazbin Hotel season 1, its #1 issue is pacing. And probably follow-up. Again, setups, amazing. Pacing, follow-up, execution, not so much. So I feel like this song just kind of holds some of that frustration for me still. Which isn't the fault of the song. but maybe just in the way the song is used. The song is good, like, I'm not gonna lie. I will be singing this song. I like this song. It's like not hitting for some reason. Maybe it will hit on a different day, but I'm gonna put it in top of B for now. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I can't say I don't. I don't want to be a hater, chat, and I'm not gonna, because I don't hate it. But I think what we have in A and S tier is definitely stronger, both like in the context of the show and just like period. Again, I do love like that Broadway feel. And this song is like so poppy. I think that's another reason why it's not super resonating with me. Our next song, Whatever It Takes. Hold up before we get in here. I think this is a good song. It's another one where I'm like, I'm never gonna say, put on Whatever It Takes. I'd love to listen to that song again. I'm not saying that. But it's like, it's pretty good. I like the vocals in this song. Let's listen to it. Maybe I do like this song better than Respectless. I don't know, let's keep listening. This is so powerful. And again, maybe, gosh, I think it is just my, like, rock bias. I really do think my rock bias is coming in, because, like, this is hitting, bro. I think why I have a somewhat sour memory of this is they just kind of, like, they don't shoehorn Vaggie in, per se. Like, she's going through a similar thing. I think we just get a lot of Carmilla and Vaggie duet moments. And this was our first. I mean, we only get 2, but that's like more than her and Charlie have, which is kind of weird. IMO. But Stephanie Beatrice, she's great. Both these baddies are so good. Maybe this is a hot take. I feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect between the Vaggie, like, speaking voice and the singing voice. I don't know. I love Stephanie Beatrice and her singing voice, but because she just speaks in such a low register. It's not a huge pet peeve, just a little bit of something, you know. Okay, I liked this better than Respectless. I probably didn't like this more than I already forgot the title of the song. What's wrong with me? Stayed Gone. But the question is, bottom of A or top of B? I'm gonna put this at the bottom of A. Again, I have a feeling it's gonna go down, because, like, there's some bangers in here. Speaking of, we're about to hit one. Oh, God. Let's just make the list, and then we'll reorganize. I refuse to leave, like, C and D, like, untouched. So let's just go through and get my, like, initial impulse on here, and then we'll even it out later. Because also, a big point of this tier list is the fact that I like these songs a lot more in this season than in the current season that we've experienced so far. So, if they're all bangers, I saw it coming, you know? Let's hit it with Poison. This was controversial for some people. This is another Sophia hot take coming today. Sophia Hazbin Hotel hot take. I think it's the right take, though. If you have a problem with this song and the framing of it, you are not media literate. A lot of people, again, okay, trigger warning for, like, SA and, like, abuse and, like, drug use, party culture, etc. Take care of yourself before you listen to me rant about Hazbin Hotel. That's the least of my concerns. There was, like, a whole thing where a bunch of people were, like, they're glamorizing it, they're, like, glorifying it, it, like, makes it look, like, sexy and cool. There were other problems later with, like, another joke that was made that was kind of contradictory, but I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about the song itself. That's, like, the point. Angel, like, loses themselves in this. It's, like, a lifestyle that he's living, and it's, like, a non-stop party, and it's a bad thing. But people don't realize, people, like, in the show, don't realize he's using the party behavior to cover up the abuse that he is experiencing. It's a part of his lifestyle that is harmful. Because I think it was offered to him in a glamorous way. This is literally a pimp, like, manipulating him. That's all I'm saying. If you think that this song has a problem in terms of the way they handle the topic, I think you're missing I fear you're missing the point, if that is the case. With that said, let's hop into this song. It's kind of a banger. It's not musical theater and it's not rock. Those are my two things that I so far have really liked out of these songs, so we'll see. But I do like this song a lot, so lock in for Poison, chat. It's just like chilling. It's chilling because of that layer of like, it sounds fun, but the words are not fun. That's what makes it so like chilling and like heart-wrenching. This is one of those, I was talking about it earlier, sometimes they get a little music video-y. I think this borderlines. I think this is like maybe the worst offender of that in this season. It's a little music video-y. But it's like a montage. I don't mind it too badly in this context. This is the most music video-y part of it. I'll critique it for that. I'm willing to critique it for that. But in general, the song is really good. I think this is a song that I'd be like, put this on. Hit it with some Poison. And then look, the like sad version is so intense. The girlies who get it, you know what I mean? I think that's a very solid song. It's a pretty solid sequence. It gets a little music video-y, which like doesn't affect the music, of course, but it's what's in my mind when I'm listening to it. It's what's in my mind. I'm already feeling like we need to reorganize. I have Amazon Prime only because of this show. So fair. I'm like excited for the new episodes to come out tomorrow. So I was like, let's reminisce. And so far they're low-key all bangers. But I'm needing to readjust the list or else I'm about to put everything in A tier. Oh yeah, you didn't even know? Season 2 started last week. So if you wanted, you could go watch 2 episodes of it right now. And 2 more episodes are going to come out tomorrow. They're doing 2 episode drops. And with that, Poison. It's at least going here, but it might go higher up. I'll put it higher up. Happy Day in Hell, I think, scratches more of an itch for me. But I can't deny that Poison's better. You gotta give it some time to warm up. Happy Day in Hell is by far your least favorite? Oh, interesting. I have it pretty high on here. I really loved both of the songs from episode 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna like do something drastic here. I think that's gonna help solve the problem. So I don't just accidentally put everything in A tier. I'm locking in. I did something crazy, but I think we had to do it. Okay, the next song we got is Loser Baby, which I think is the favorite. I think Loser Baby is the song that, like, most people can agree on. If I'm wrong, someone let me know. But I think Loser Baby, in general, is well liked by the fandom. If not, is the favorite song of the fandom. I like it quite a bit. I think this is my partner's favorite song as well. I'm not sure what my favorite song is. We're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, make the chart respected to the songs. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you see where I'm coming from, because I do really like Respectless, and it starts with Sorry, but like, I can't put everything in A tier. I can't do it. Okay, Loser Baby. People love the hell out of this one. I like this one too. I think it's also a fun sequence, like in the animation. And it's really good. And Keith David. We love Keith David in this house. Last time I did a tier list, we were talking about Facilier and how much I love Facilier. We love Keith David so much. So that's definitely a great thing in this song, is Keith David. And, It's a good song. Let's just listen to it. I think this also might be some of the best lyrics in the whole show. We'll see if I keep that opinion. And I love this like shift. The tonal shift that's about to happen is amazing.
Wait, what?
So I understand the appeal of Husker Dust, their ship. And I'm like not against it, but I'm not fiending for it. I know people will fiend for Husker Dust. I'm not quite at that point. I don't know what my favorite ship would be. They're like fine, don't get me wrong, but I'm not fiending for it. I like their dynamic for sure, but I don't know about as a couple. It has a little bit of a rock feel, but it hits the like musical theater vibes. Enunciate that shit, you know what I mean? I love this sequence as well. It's got a good beat. I can't deny a good beat. This is well loved for a reason. It's an instant classic. This has to go in S tier. I mean, it's well loved for a reason. And it's so well loved for a reason. Is it my favorite? I'm like, I'll be real. Let's have a real moment. I think I'm so often like in the mind to be contrarian. I don't know what it is. I like to have a different opinion than people. And sometimes I don't know if I'm just doing that or if it's my honest to God true opinion. Most of the time I think it is. I think most of the time when I am having these contrarian thoughts, they are true to my soul. To thine own self be true. Let's throw in a Shakespeare reference while we're talking theater. I think on a personal level, I probably like Hell is Forever better. On a personal level, I wouldn't argue with anyone about this. They're both like really good. It's going up into the S tier. There's just something about Hell is Forever. I think it is that rock element. I like really lean rock. And that's something like I guess I've known about myself for a while. You definitely agree with my S tiers. Thank you. I like growing up, like especially like middle school, early high school, like I would listen to like classic rock and like punk, emo rock, like big MCR, but also like lots of like classic like 80s rock. That's what I would listen to most of the time, like before I got into theater. But even when I think about theater shows, some of my faves are rock leaning. Like, I love Spring Awakening. RANT is my favorite of all time. I think that's just what tickles my ear. So, Hell is Forever will be my favorite still for now. But I can't deny Loser Baby's like an absolute banger. It's really good. Maybe even depending on the day, my opinion could change about what is at the top. Now here's another one that like I think I may like more than most people do. Hell's Greatest Dad. I think part of why I like this so much is the animation sequence, which does often play a part in my tier list making here today. I'm gonna do my best to separate it, because maybe it's not as good as I think it is. I love the animation sequencing. I love Jeremy Jordan. What a theater kid take. I love Jeremy Jordan. Like, of course I love Jeremy Jordan. It's in my blood. I think this is a more solid song than people give it credit to be, but let's listen to it and find out. It is like in the vein of like Aladdin, like, you know what I mean? It's giving Genie vibes. It's like chaotic fun, and it utilizes animation like crazy style. Like, you couldn't do this without animation. That's something I love about it. And he's just a goober. He's baby girl. And it's another good beat. People can't deny that this is a good beat. It's a kind of simplistic beat, maybe. I love this part. It's so stupid, but good. It goes hard. This is not an S tier by any means. I do think I like Stayed Gone better than this. Let's start at that point. And then you got the Mimsy end. The infamous Mimsy end. It doesn't bother me too bad, but I know people hate this character. But like, Steven Universe. Okay. I feel comfortable doing this. Let's put this at the top of B. I think the vocals are stronger in Whatever It Takes, don't get me wrong, but I think on a personal level, the Lucifer parts just go crazy. And again, the animation sequencing is so fun in that song. But vocals are better in Whatever It Takes, for sure. They're pretty evenly ranked, but their strengths are like entirely different. Now get ready for another banger. Chat, I don't even think we're ready for how good this next song is. I don't think it's my favorite still, but it could very well be another S. This is another certified Jeremy Jordan banger. Let this man sing like this all the time. He's the most talented person on the planet, and I love him. And with that, let's hit it with More Than Anything. He's literally angelic, bro. And I love when they harmonize. Oh god, he's baby girl. I will call everyone in the show baby girl. Like, here's this part, right? Hold up. See, it's like, it's the same melody, but then they like add the little like drum beat in, because they share the same goal, and she's like inspired by him, but it's like him with a twist. It's like so beautiful. I love this song. And it's heartbreaking. I mean, Vivzy Pop loves to put daddy issues in her shows, absolutely. Vivzy Pop is like, I ran out of plot ideas. Daddy issues? Don't get me wrong. This is just very impactful. That song is literally so good, bro. That song is literally so good. I'm going to put it into S tier. Certified banger. I'm arguing it's better than Loser Baby. Is it the best song? It could be. It's for sure going above Loser Baby, but is it going above Hell Is Forever? I think it is. I think it is. It just like, it makes me feel things. Hell Is Forever does not make me feel things. It makes me feel like it's a certified banger. But this song is really good, and the symbolism is amazing, and on top of that, the vocals are amazing, and it makes me feel things. I think I'm putting that at the top. I don't think I would have said that was my favorite song before starting this tier list, but it's kind of really good. Gravity and Trust Us in A tier. I might have some controversial takes on some things. We'll see when we get there. Next song, Welcome to Heaven. This is a good song. It's like, it's simple. I think this is gonna be another simple but effective. I think my impulse is it's gonna go in the C tier. Cause it's just kind of like, whatever, but like Darren Criss is being girly pop. I sat behind him at a play. That's how, like, we're like basically besties. Darren Criss as a person is so camp. He owns this bar in LA, and it's like, it's literally crazy. It's like a musical theater bar, and you like go, and there's like a live pianist and like singer there, and you can request like any Broadway song and they'll play that shit like on the spot. And it's just like, I never thought that I could like go to a place and like sing like Defying Gravity at the top of my lungs while I'm like boozing with my girls, you know what I mean? So I can thank Darren Criss for that. Honestly, when I enter that bar, I feel like Welcome to Heaven should play. But yeah, another simple but effective. I am right about that. It is good. I'll put it above It Starts With Sorry. I'll do that. Next song. Oh man, this was so good. When I watched this for the first time, my brain kind of exploded, and I was like, what do you mean I have to wait to watch more of this show? With that said, let's just listen to it. This is an Act 1 closer. I love when they bring back the motifs. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Act 1 closer. If you're a theater kid, you know what the hell that means. Lock in. This is a song I'm not just singing to, I'm belting to this. I'm yelling this song at the top of my lungs. It like lights a fire in me. It's so effective. Oh, I love this part. I love this part. As I say, one of my favorite songs is Hell Is Forever. They just sound so good together. And that's like, to your point, Gravity as well. They were cooking when they made this, bro. I could like go run a mile after listening to this. I probably couldn't. I have asthma. But hypothetically, it makes my soul feel like I could run a mile after listening to this. Oh, I'm like getting chills right now. I'm getting chills, bro. I've listened to this 1.5 million times and I'm still getting chills. It literally goes crazy. Did they like not use that plot reveal at all to their like benefit? Sure. But that reveal goes crazy. Okay, that's going to the top. That's straight up going to the top, bro. It's so good. That checks a million boxes for me. It sounds so good. It has the fire. It has the power. My little musical theater brain is like absolutely busting. It's No Nut November, but with this song around, I don't know anymore. So good. Literally so good. Now this next one. Here's what I think my thoughts will be on this one. It's alright. You know that meme?
I mean, it's alright.
I mean, it's alright. Let's see if I still feel that way. Again, like, why do we get more duets between these two than with Charlie? I don't know. I don't know, Chad. It sounds good. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's alright. It has a good beat. I do like a good beat. And this is like catchy. I think the other struggle is like the sequencing of everything. Especially in these last like couple episodes, these last 2 episodes, there was too much to wrap up. They should have left some more mysteries for season 2. I know that they didn't know if they were getting season 2, so they were just trying to put it all out there. I totally understand. I can't be like too terribly hard on them for that. I think this song was not a good use of their time. The lyrics have Steven Universe vibes. Oh, T, another bit about me. I love Steven Universe. I was even re-listening to Steven Universe songs like earlier today. I think Steven Universe songs have much better lyrics than that. Maybe not all of them, but the good ones definitely do. This song has a good beat, but like it's a little lazy and it's a little haphazardly placed in the season. I'm gonna put this pretty low. Chat. I think maybe this is a hot take. Hot take, Sophia. I like It Starts With Sorry better. I also, again, when we listened to It Starts With Sorry, I said this. I think I like that song more than most people do. Again, it scratches a little musical theater Disney itch. This is not for me. I don't think it's bad. I don't think there's a bad song in this whole season. This is weaker in the placement, in the execution. The beat's good. The beat's my favorite part. Like, you would probably catch me singing this. I think I sing all of these songs. I'm not going to lie. Something's gotta go in D tier. Something's gotta be the bottom of the barrel. For me, it's this song, at least now, and I think it's gonna stay that way. I apologize if anyone is a lover of that song, but that's just for me. That's just for me. Okay, here we go. Ready for this. I think this song is another, like, solid one, but it's kind of like... It has, like, the musical theater vibes that I can appreciate and that I do enjoy. But I don't know. Again, this last bit of the season just kind of, like, was rough in general. So I think that's kind of tainting my view of how these songs come into my brain. I think it's good. I think I do. I will like this one more than the one we just listened to, but we'll see how high it ends up ranking. Erica also just has a beautiful voice. Not that, you know, anyone else doesn't. Again, the entire voice cast, incredibly talented. But Erica gets it. Erica gets the, like, impulses with the singing. This is another one of those that, like, this serves its purpose. I can't be mad. This serves its purpose. Out for Love, I'm kind of like... I mean, I guess it serves its purpose, but it's like... This could have been an email. It's also fun seeing this side of Charlie in the song. I feel like this version of Charlie versus Charlie we see at the beginning of season 2, I'm kind of like, whoa. She has experienced trauma between now and then. I can't deny that. I do like these cannibal character designs. They're all pretty cute. And it works very well for the musical theater vibes. It won't go too high on the list, but it's pretty good. And I love in musical theater when, like, the entire ensemble is singing. I love that shit. It's just something I love. It's more powerful in person, but I do love when a huge ass crowd of people be singing. I like it. I like it. I think you're going here. I may be bumping up Respectless. Let's see where these last two songs go. Respectless might move up to B. But let's see where I end up putting these last two. But yeah, like that's pretty good. I like it. There's things that I really enjoyed in that song, but it really wasn't anything too special. Nothing too special. Let's move on to More Than Anything Reprise. This is the only time our two love interests sing with each other. I hope we get a duet in this season. I'm sure we will. But like it's really cool, like on a sociological level, like to have leading lesbian characters and then you like low-key never let them spend time together. I don't know. I don't know. But let's listen to this. And again, I like More Than Anything. This is not gonna be better than that. I will tell you that much. But this is good. Another, like, you're serving your purpose. It's very sweet. And again, like, you're already, like, it's a reprise of More Than Anything, which is already, like, banger alert. Maybe I'm keeping Respectless where it's at. Maybe I'll put this here. In middle of the pack. Middle of the pack, I think, is acceptable for that song. You know, nothing too damn special. But, like, solid. Serving its purpose. I have no complaints about this song. I have complaints about how them as a couple is used, as I said. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about it. Okay, let's hit that finale. I love Jeremy Jordan. I can't help but smile. This one's kind of a banger. This could go pretty high. I remembered what's coming. It's cute, but is it a banger yet? No, but it will become one. I'm pretty sure. This is where it starts getting good, but this isn't even the peak yet. I love this part. This part goes crazy. I love this part. And I love the animation here. See? This is a fantastic example of what the V's can be. I don't think I'm receiving that in the new season so far. As a standalone song, maybe not the best, but I think this is like a wonderful finale. But that finale was really good. I'm gonna put the finale probably next to the beginning, honestly. Just for that little bit with the bees. With the bees.
My name is Michael with a B, and I've been afraid of insects my entire life.
Stop. Where?
Where's the bee?
There's a bee?
With the V's. I'm putting this here. We are about to crack into some of the new songs from season 2. So if you don't want to hear them now, feel free to leave. But if you don't mind hearing them now, we're gonna crack into those. Here we go. This is the first song of season 2. I think this is good so far. Don't get me wrong, this is cute. This fills the need of musical theater for me. This, in my opinion, is where this song goes downhill. Which this makes sense in the context of Charlie, but this is the beginning of the descent, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I don't know why this is bad. I can't articulate it. I guess it's soulless, and maybe that's the point. I like this. That snip 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 kills me. I be memeing it all the time. I like this part, and then it kind of starts going downhill again. I also just feel like there's been a character shift of Valentino this season. I don't know. I just feel like he's kind of just become a joke, and he's not like scary anymore. He just seems like a stupid guy. Here's another line I be memeing every day. Every day I be saying, get the fuck out of my building. We just had some really good examples of the V's using the, like, hotel-ese motifs in, like, a very cool and sinister way. Let me go back. Let me get there. Hold up. Yeah, I think the Hazbin part of that song is pretty good. I think it's cute and it fills the purpose. Oh my gosh. Darth Kid 2005, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I like the Hazbin part of that song. I like the Hotel Dwellers part of the song. I think it's cute. I think it's very Charlie. It's reminiscent of even Happy Day in Hell. In the finale, you get the V's using the motif, using the same like version of the song, but like spookified, like sinister. I'm not getting like, it's not as well done in the Trust Us. I like when they harmonize, like, not all of the V's, but Valentino and Velvet. See, this is the Hazbin version. There's something about this that just does it so much better. I'm not like a music person. I don't have the best like vocabulary and articulation for music. But like, for some reason this is so much better executed than this shift here. I hope I don't just sound crazy and you guys can like see what I'm saying here. Better execution of turning the fun, cute thing into a more sinister thing. Does Trust Us just have a poor chorus? It could. Well, this is the chorus, no? I think the chorus is good if this is the chorus. Everything else sucks. This is the bridge. Okay, cool. See, this is how much I'm not a music person, so I appreciate it. Bridge is good. It's not scratching me the right way. We have such strong, like, Vox action in season 1. There's something wrong. There's something severely wrong. And I wish there wasn't. I'm, like, pretty articulate with most things, but this is evading me. I'm not a big, like, I'm not super smart about music. I'm smart about, like, story structure, and I, like, can usually pick up on things, and I love, like, themes and plot and symbolism. I'm really good at those. I'm not good at music, but I can tell you that there's something weird about this. Again, the part with the hotel-y is pretty good. Let's move on. Let's stop dwelling on that, Sophia. Point is, this has some major issues. I'm gonna put Respectless above this. I think most people would agree that Respectless is a better song. I don't know if most people would put Respectless in this C tier ranking, but at the very least, I think most people can agree that Respectless is a better song. I think part of another thing I'm experiencing with the V's so far this season is I'm just experiencing a character shift. That's a big thing. Like, and I think I even hear it in the vocals, but maybe I'm making this up. Valentino is just so, like, girly pop in the new season. Like, I feel like when I listen to him, like, in here, he's just in a lower, like, register. Like, he's definitely, like, I believe he's tenoring. I believe he is a tenor. Like, he's definitely, like, higher in pitch than Christian Borle, but I feel like it's exaggerated here. And especially just his character in general. Like, he's constantly, like, in the scene right after this, he, like, acts like he doesn't know where the fuck he is. And, like, he doesn't have a lot of investment in power. He doesn't want to keep climbing the ladder. I feel like that's not his deal. I feel like the three of them love obtaining more power. That's, like, their trio dynamic, as they're using each other to collect more power and keep climbing up the ladder of, like, greed and power. He has dementia, basically. He's like, Vox is like, here's this master plan of how we can, like, become God. And Valentino's like, why would we want to do that? I don't know. And he's just, You'll see it here. And I know Vox is the ringleader this season. And, like, I think we had a slightly Valentino-focused season last season. I just don't remember him being, like, this, like, silly. Like, he doesn't feel like a force to be reckoned with anymore. I don't know. I could just be totally losing my mind. But it's not adding up. For me, it's not adding up. Something's different. Something feels off. I wish they were all, like, as sinister as they were. That's what I'm getting at. That's, like, this is the longest I think I've talked about any of these songs. I think what gets me is I just know it could be better. With that said, let's move to the next song, because this is a V's focus song, and maybe this is going to, like, ignite my brain. Maybe I'm gonna get it all of a sudden. This song has grown on me. I like this better than Trust Us, I think. I also love Christian Borle, we know that already. I love him. I know I shouldn't, but I do. It's kind of like, it's not reinventing the wheel. We're not reinventing the wheel here, but it's not bad. I could see this one continuing to grow on me after time. That is the other benefit that season 1 has. It's been, like, on repeat in my brain for, like, a year. At least, like, year and a half. You know? And I think that year and a half built a lot of expectations for me. It's very musical theater. I wish it was, like, more... I'm looking for those sinister vibes. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't want to act like this one's bad. And this is the song, too, where they, like, Velvet and... Oh my god, I almost called them Velvet and Veneer from frickin' Trolls 3. Velvet and Valentino get on board with the plan because, Vox is ringleading. It's catchy. It's... The songs in 1. Here's, like, a parallel of my thinking. For these songs in 1, I feel like they're utilizing parody. I feel like the things, not 100% of the time, but things like It Starts With Sorry and Happy Day in Hell have not reinvented the wheel, but they feel like direct parody to Disney. And I think that is interesting. However, this is not reinventing the wheel. These feel like very, like, musical theater, like, there's, like, a word for it, like, I don't think motifs is the right word, but there's, like, little, like, melodies and ditties in this song that are, like, very familiar to the brain and ears of a musical theater person. I think it's this part right after this, when it goes into the split screen. Even this feels like very on-the-nose musical theater reminiscent. Boom, 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 boom. You've heard this before. You've heard this music before. You know? And there's nothing bad about the music. It's not reinventing the wheel, but it's also not, like, parody. It's, like, very earnest. I like this a little better, because it's got, like, a dark, like, underneath. I don't like this part. This is kind of cringe. You know, I'm a big believer in, like, don't kill the part of yourself that's cringe, kill the part of yourself that cringes. I, like, kind of hate calling things cringe. This is kind of cringe, bro. Also, the fact that every song has ended with Vox being like, fuck you. Every song is Vox being like, get the fuck out of my building. Get the fuck out of my building. I don't know, chat. If Vibsy Pop wrote Hazbin Hotel, the irony of that sentence is not lost on me. It's on purpose. But, like, that's my take. That's my opinion, and I'm willing to have these things grow on me. It's kind of just boring. I think Respectless is still better than this. Actually, I'm gonna bump Respectless up. This has given me a new appreciation of Respectless. Thank you, Hazbin Hotel Season 2. Like, it's fine. I like... Oh, these are backwards. Hold on. I like I like this better. I like once we get up there a little bit better. And I like, if Hazbin Guarantee was just the hotel people, I think it could rank higher, but the V's part just is so not good for me. It's frustrating. Let's hit this next song. This is We're Up in Heaven. I think I liked this. I remember right? Yeah. This is cute. This is like a parallel to our Happy Day in Hell in a way, you know? And it has that fun like pop beat that I think the show has associated Heaven with. It's nice. I don't know if this is one that I'm gonna be like, turn this on. Put Like You on right now. It's cute. It's catchy. And it's a cute sequence as well. And I like Serpentious' whole thing. His whole little arc here is funny. See, I'm not gonna be negative about every song. The next 3 songs, actually, I think I like. But I'm not gonna be dogging on season 2 this whole time. And it's the juxtaposition of literally Serpentious' situation to the song. And he's baby girl. It helps when he's literally baby girl. Like, I feel like Valentino wants to be baby girl, but like, he's not giving. He's not giving in the way that he should. This one's solid. This one will definitely go higher than these other 2. Is it better than Respectless? That's kind of like the point right now, though. I like it more than Welcome to Heaven. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with that. That's definitely, yeah, it's going way above Welcome to Heaven. It's going, this is a placeholder for now. It's going above our other songs in season 2. This is kind of hard. Let's listen, let me hear Respectless again. If Respectless is gonna be my bottom line, let's listen to it again. Ooh, it's just kind of good. And again, Daphne Rubin Vega's like, I love her. I think I like this better still. I like the bit of Like You, the new song, better. Like the idea, the concept is good. You can't deny that this kind of goes hard. Yeah. Damn, I want to rank some of these season 2 ones higher. I really do. Like, in my heart, I do. I don't want to be a negative little girl who's like, the good old days were better. But like, Respectless is better than that song. Okay, we're about to have a banger though. We're about to have a banger, so that's what's positive. Get ready for a banger. My least favorite part of this is very music video-y. I don't like when it's giving music video, but the song goes very hard. The visuals are cool, but I will take a good song compared to what we've had so far. Again, I do have like the rock appeal, I have rock bias, but this song goes hard. I dare someone to tell me this song does not go hard. And it's dark. It's cool. Why is this darker than what the V's are giving me? Luth's got some shit going on. She's one of our antagonists, but like this is so like dark and gritty. Like why are the V's so clean? And the sequencing is cool. I can't deny it. Again, I don't like when it's very music video-y, but that goes freaking hard. That goes so hard. Where's my screen cap? Let's find a cool one. I'll take this. This goes hard. Finally one I can be like, this is good. I don't have to convince myself it's good. I can just know that it's good, and that's very exciting right now. Because I don't like being overly negative. I like to be honest and like give my thoughts and critique, especially, you know, I'm doing a tier list. Something's gotta not be as good. But I do like to be in general positive. Gravity, you're kind of really fucking good, bro. Better than, okay. For me, I think I like Hell is Forever better still. This is like either going bottom of S or somewhere top of A. I'm trying to figure out where precisely. Loser Baby's kind of like an instant classic. I think Gravity's gonna stand the test of time, but I don't know if the word like classic applies to it. Does that make sense? I feel like classic has like a connotation to it, but I think this will go down for real. Put it above Finale. Oh yeah, for sure. I think the other question is, so I'm trying to see, is it between Loser Baby and Poison? Is it under Poison? I think it's gonna go above Poison. Is it better than Loser Baby, I think is my question. Poison's really good. Poison and Gravity, I think, like, fill a similar spot in my brain. Because they both have those, like, music video-esque moments, but the music's, like, really good and really good standalone. I think you could listen to Poison or Gravity, like, without the context of Hazbin Hotel and be like, damn, that was good. But also in the context, they're both good as well. I'm gonna say this is better than Loser Baby. I'm gonna say it's better than Loser Baby. Maybe the Husker Dust stands are gonna come, like, hunt me down after that. Ditto? Okay, I'm glad we agree on that. Better than Loser Baby's really good. Again, instant classic. This just kind of frickin' slaps, bro. I think I still like Hell is Forever better. I could see my mind changing on that eventually, maybe, like, with time, I will like this one more. What I really like about Hell is Forever, I mean, I love Alex Brightman's voice. You do get a little Alex Brightman in this. But it's just, like, it's fun. I love having a fun time. I had, like, a shift in my life where I was like, art doesn't need to be serious. We can have fun. Which seems, like, silly. It kind of seems silly to say that out loud, but I feel like this happens for a lot of artists where you think you have to, like, suffer for your art. You think only good art is serious, but I like being silly. And I think I'm more drawn to the version of rock that Hell is Forever is than Gravity, but I like both quite a bit. They're both S tier. Okay, last song. This song is to Hell is Forever. I think this song is maybe not, it's not as, like, heartwarming as More Than Anything, but, like, the grandeur, the scale is similar. That's kind of the vibe that we're going into. And both of these women have beautiful voices. Voice of Anastasia. You ever lock in for Anastasia? This one's really good too. This fucking slaps too. This beat here. Ooh, I'm kind of getting chills right now, chat. Oh damn, I knew I liked this a lot when I listened to it the first time too, but I'm like, god damn. Okay, I'm hoping the rest of the season is more like this episode too. This is really good. Holy shit. I literally have chills, bro. I don't know if it's because I'm drinking the cold water, but, like, this... Oh my god. That's really good. Chat, high-key really good. This feels very different from the other songs, sometimes in a great way, then goes back to good old Hazbin Hotel. I love this song. Yes, I totally agree. It's, like, big and, like, sweeping and, like, orchestral, but then it, like... It hits that kind of, like, grungier... not that I'd call Hazbin Hotel grunge, but, like, a little edgier vibe than normal. Okay, this was kind of really freaking good. This, I think, is also better than Loser Baby? Gosh, am I crazy? Damn, I guess I was just so stuck. I think I'm just... When I talk about this music of season 2, I think the realization, I think the arc I'm having here is I'm disappointed about the V's in particular and their portrayal. I think part of that comes from a place of, like, I love Christian Borle, so I've been, like, really excited that this is gonna be, like, Borle focused this season with Vox in charge. I think I'm having major disappointment there. 'Cause these last 2 songs were really good. Like, really good. I hope they keep putting out bangers more akin to these 2. Did I like it more than Loser Baby? I might have. Let me get another Loser Baby listen. They're just so different, it's kind of hard to compare them. Okay, so this is certainly easier to listen to, like, just randomly. Let me, like, listen to when this shit, like, drops. When the beat drops, per se. Because that's kind of what gets me. Because this is good, but then it gets good. I like this more than Hell is Forever. Ooh, T. Bro, maybe me too. I don't know. It's hard to compare this to anything else. Well, I'll listen to Hell is Forever again. Oh, this just kind of goes fucking crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. I think I like this better than Gravity. I think Gravity really good. Again, similar to Loser Baby and Poison, I think Gravity is easier just to, like, listen to out of the blue. Like, if Gravity came on Spotify, I don't think it's ever a skip. I could skip this song if I'm not in the mood, but I think it's a better song. Let's listen to Hell's Forever again. You might be on to something. I have an intense bias for Hell is Forever. Wow, I'm really having my perception of reality challenged today. This might sound like crazy. This might sound like weird. I think that Sarah's Confession is a better song, but I think I like Hell is Forever better, so I'm gonna put it here. I think my mind could change on some of these as we go. Valid. Thank you, thank you. I think in general, like, this is better. It's, like, more interesting, but something about Hell is Forever just, like, be scratching my brain. So, I don't even think I have to rearrange. I think me, like, moving some things down partway through helped me. I think only putting Out for Love in D tier is fair. I could see It Starts with Sorry and Welcome to Heaven going below it. I'm gonna switch these two. How about this? So you're not alone down there. This will be the final tier list. I'm interested to see what is to come. I'm glad I did this, because I did do it with, like, being open to having my mind changed. Give it a stamp of approval, thank you. I genuinely wanted to see if I had rose-colored glasses on. I think I did a little. I think the issue so far is in season 2, the highs are really high and the lows are really low. And I'm disappointed about the V's, like, super duper. But the bangers are bangers. Yeah, I'm hyped. So episodes 3 and 4 come out tomorrow, Wednesday. So we'll find out soon. I'm excited. I'll have to, like, watch the episode, and I think, like, coming back and, like, just listening to the song on its own again did also help, like, clear my brain of everything. I think because of Hazbin Hotel's, like, pacing things, which the season's early. I'm not gonna say season 2 has bad pacing, but, like, Hazbin Hotel, I think, is notoriously quick. I think it's constantly throwing information at you, and I think it makes it hard to digest the songs. I don't know if that's the truth, but that is something I'm willing to speculate about. So coming back and listening to the songs on their own, like, kind of helped. And I knew Gravity and the Confession song were good when I heard them, but being able to focus on the music and, like, have it pumped directly into my ears as opposed to coming out of my TV, good. Good. Highs are high, lows are low. I'm excited to see what's next. I hope the V's lock in. I hope that they're gonna be able to, like, become intimidating and have, like, a real presence in the show again. And I hope their music gets better. I'm sorry, it's not hitting for me yet. I hope it does hit. I'm a Christian Borle stan. Like, I should be blindsided by anything. It's not super hitting yet. I think the songs are, like, fine. They're not reinventing the wheel. It's nothing I'm super excited about, but we do have music that is good. I can finally say that with my whole chest. Some of the season 2 music is really good so far. So I hope we get more like that. Actually, I'll show you my tier list one more time. I will edit it and upload it to my Discord with my thoughts and opinions on the new stuff coming out. If you guys are interested in that, totally join the Discord. It's linked down below. we have good chats in there. We talk a lot about Uma Musume, but feel free to come bring Hazbin Hotel into the Discord. I'd love to chat about Hazbin Hotel. We have a meme channel in there. I'd love to see some Hazbin memes, especially after Loki. These Reddit ones were not eating for me. The Reddit memes were not eating. Again, if you haven't already, please hit that follow. If you're on YouTube, when I edit this eventually, hit the subscribe, hit the like if you want to see more content like this. If you're on YouTube as well, come on over to Twitch. We can chat in real time about things. It's a lot of fun. And everyone can join the Discord, post memes, hang out, say hi, get updates on my schedule. Those are the major things over on Twitch, on Discord. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I hope you all are as well. And I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about it. And I hope that we'll be chatting again real soon. And with that said,